Well, good afternoon, my crafty friends. How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, so what's new and exciting? Let me see. Okay, so a couple things. There is a new kit that is available as of today. So it is $26 and it includes the everything you need to make 8 cards. There are 2 cards and you make 4 of each card. So I will show you that in a minute, which one it is. Also, just a reminder, celebration ends this month. So again, this is a couple of things, okay? One is, it's another perfect time to join Stampin' Up! If you're not a demonstrator yet, it's the perfect time to join. It's $135, but you get to pick $165 worth of product. Plus you get a free paper pumpkin. Plus you get to pick a free bundle out of the celebration catalog. All right, so great value, okay? And again, with celebration, any orders that you place that are $60, you get 1 free celebration product for every $60 you place. There are some that you have to place a $120 order, but most of them are only $60 and you get a free product. All right, and just a reminder, my Judy's Paper Crafting community, guys, come on. I've got 2. Sue Hutzel's the only one that's put an entry in there. So let's go with that. Any card. It doesn't even have to be happy birthday. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It's very generic. Anything you want, you can put in there as long as it's made with current Stampin' Up! Product. Okay. And I know that some of you are working on Christmas cards with Stampin' Up! Products. So make them, take a photo and stick them in there and you can win a prize. Why not do it? All right. That would be great if you guys can do that. Okay. Let me see. Today we're going to be playing with the penguin, yeah, whatever they're called. What are they called? Penguin Place. I love penguins. They're just so cute the way they waddle around, and yeah, I just love them. All right, so I am going to turn the camera down and we'll get started. So hang on a minute and let me see if I can do this. Da, da, da. Oh, this is stiff today. Very stiff. Yeah, let me see. I don't think it's going to go. Maybe I got it going the wrong way. Well, that would just be great. You can see all my mess back there. That would be great if I break this, eh? Sorry, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Oh, there we go. Well, still not right. All right, hang in there, people. Hang in there. All right, let me turn some lights on. And let me see if I can get you guys to come up on my thing. All right, perfect. All right, so just a reminder for those of you who don't know me, my name is Judy Menlove, and you can check out my stuff at judyspapercrafts.stampinup.net. And the host code, should you wish to place an order, is GTQNF24P. It's also posted on Judy's Paper Crafts, okay? So let me move this down. Oh, this thing's really stiff today. I must have it going the wrong way. All right, let me move that up. Okay. Let's start with this. So this is, move this up a little bit more. What is this a shadow of over here? That is, I think I've got this going the wrong way. I don't even know what that is. I can't figure it out. Hang on, let me see if I can figure out what it is. Well, I have no idea. That thing's bothering me though. See, when I move this, it doesn't do anything. If I push that out a little bit more, no. So, okay, well, we're just going to have to deal with it because I don't know what it is. But it is driving me nuts. What could it be? What could it be? Okay, we're getting there. All right. So it's that thing there. And I can't do anything about that. unless I turn it like this and then it'll all be crooked. Yeah, I think I turned this the wrong way, but anyway, are you guys feeling nauseous yet? Okay, all right, so this is what we're going to use today. The Penguin Place, this is the stamp set, and this is the punch, okay? And you can get, it comes as a bundle for only $42.25. Okay, so I wanted to show you that. And this is the stamp set. Look at these guys. They're so cute. And I guess it comes with a little thing here, like a little snowbank, so the guy can be sliding down the bank. There's some cute sayings here. Happy birthday, season's greetings. See, it's not just for Christmas. And you get a balloon, so it goes with the happy birthday. So it's very versatile. It's like a little, except a lot. Well, actually, it goes with I like you a lotto. It's like a little, except a lot. To the coolest friend ever, be cool, be chill, be merry, and lots of thanks. So a thank you, a birthday, and Christmas. What more could you want? Look at that. That's so cute. Okay. And we talked about that. And I'm going out of order here. I apologize for that. This is the kit that became available today. It's in the catalog on page 6, in the mini catalog on page 6. It's Christmas Whimsy. And again, it's $26, and you get to make 8 cards. Okay? And these are the cards you would make. You'd make 4 of this one and 4 of this one. So everything is pre-cut. You got some twine, and it looks like you got some little sparkle things here, a stamp set, and a little Stampin' Spot to stamp with, and the envelopes have gold trim on them. So that's very cool as well. All right. And then the paper that we're going to play with today is in the Celebration. So again, it's free with a $60 order. And that's it there, but I will show it to you in person and live, because I know I've shown it to you before, but I just love it so much. All right, so I missed who's already here. So Sharon, you're here. Hi. Rose is here. Hi. And I'm sure there were others, but let me see, who did I miss? Jean's here. Hi, Jean. Okay. So we get, I'm going to pull this up a little bit now too. Okay. So we get those beautiful stripes with some greens and some blues and some purples. And then on the other side, you get these cute little guys. This is the one, this is the paper that you can use the punch with. I'm not going to do it because, no, this isn't the one you can use the punch with. I apologize. Okay, so you get that one though. And you get this pretty green. And then these guys, this is the one you can use the punch with. So you would just put him in there like that and punch him out. Okay. So that's on one side. We looked at the green on the other side. These are cute little dots. Love the little colors. Oh, look at these guys. Some little, look at these snowmen. And a little fox and a bunny. And of course the penguin. Oh, these guys are just, I mean, really, they're just too adorable for words. Okay, some fresh freesia. Kind of like snowflakes. And look at these guys all sledding. And the little polar bears. And the snowman. And the fox. Oh, God, they're just so cute. Okay, some blue. Striped. And again, more little penguins and foxes and snowmen. And last but not least, we have some trees. Can you see those okay? Yeah. And then more cute little guys, happy little penguins, foxes, and polar bears with a kind of a purple background. Oh, so cute. So cute, so cute. All right. So that is that. Let me get rid of that. And I'm just going to show you some samples that I made. So there's a cute little tag I made. This is all made, everything I've got here, I think, has been made from the Penguin Playmates free celebration paper. All right. Oh, hi, Maureen. How are you? Okay, so I just used this paper and did a little season's greetings. I fussy cut a whole bunch of these guys out. Okay, so that's a little tag that was made with the tailor-made tags. Okay, this is my little tag. There's another little card. Fresh freesia, be cool, be chill, be merry. A little snowflake behind him, and he was just cut out of the paper. This one is just cut on a diagonal with some paper. And Have a Holly Jolly Christmas came from the Holly Jolly Wishes. Okay, so you got Jingle All the Way. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Be of good cheer. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Merry Christmas to you. Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And fa la 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 la. I'm good, thanks, Maureen. Thank you for asking. Okay, and then I stuck some, I actually colored these little rhinestones with the, did I color them? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. These are blue gemstones. I have no idea what they're called off the top of my head. Anyways, then I cut these guys out and I just popped them on. Okay. And then this one is pretty simple also. Again, it's just a blue background and a fresh facial layer and some striped DSP and another blue Misty Moonlight layer and some more DSP. And again, the Be Cool, Be Chill, Be Merry. And again, I cut these guys all out. Fussy cut. I know, I hate to fussy cut. I just sat there one night and cut a whole bunch out. Okay. And then this guy, he's so cool. So this part is embossed. I think you can see that with the snowflakes. Okay. And then he's cut out with the punch. All right. So he's cut out, the black part is cut out with the black glitter. And then this is just a white piece cut out. And then his feet were cut out with that part of the punch. Okay. And then he's just stuck on together. I had to stamp his nose, stamped his little bow tie, and cut his little glasses. So his glasses were cut. Now I put that piece of paper away, but I have a scrap piece of red here that will just suffice nicely. Hang on. Just gonna cut this. Just in case you wanted to give him red glasses, you know, doesn't really matter. So he's just put up here, kind of like that. Over there a little bit. Try and make it straight. I can't really see if it's straight or crooked. Oh, there we go, it looks straight. And let's punch it out. Where are you? There. And there's his little glasses. See, he could have red glasses. Whoa, look at that, eh? Should have given him red glasses or orange. Anyways, they're black, so. All right, so that's how you make the glasses. And then what we're going to make today, and what I'm going to show you, is the Pinwheel Tower card. All right, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so it has, this is kind of like the base, this little thing here, and then it has these little pieces. So this is just a piece of DSP I put on. This is DSP, and then I cut this out, stamped a couple of trees, which are from the Peaceful Deer set, and stuck the snowman on. And then you just kind of turn it. And I stuck one of the little penguins on, did a stamp, 'Tis the season to be jolly, and put some DSP over there. And then we turn it again. And a little polar bear is there, and another little penguin, and season's greetings. And then we turn it again, And we have the penguin with the reindeer ears, Merry Christmas, and one of the foxes saying fa la 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 la. And then you just keep going and going. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to show you guys how to make today. I did manage to get my desk cleaned up. Weren't you impressed? I could not believe oh my God, look at the time. And I'm thinking, how am I ever going to get this cleaned up? Basically what I did was I just took everything off it and put it somewhere else, and I'll deal with it all later. All right. So I'm finding it kind of difficult right now because I finish the Facebook Live on Wednesdays, and then I pack up my bag to go to the cottage, and then I go up and pack my clothes to go to the cottage, and then we go to the cottage Thursday morning, and then we come home Tuesday night, and then I come back down here Wednesday morning, and it's still a mess from the previous week. So it's just crazy, crazy, crazy. But anyways, won't be long before we're going to close the cottage, and fall will be here, and then winter's not far behind it. So anyways, okay. What's that? Yeah, so this is a 4.25 by 5. So you can see it's the same size card. Okay, so now a lot of people, I was all over Pinterest and the internet and everything. It looks like a lot of people are making 5 by 7. Okay, so which obviously your squares would be a lot bigger. So the 5 by 7 is nice, but quite honestly, I don't have any 5 by 7 envelopes, and I don't feel like buying any. So I went cheap and decided I would make mine the same size as my other cards. So there you go. So it'll fit in a 4.25 by 5.5 envelope. Well, actually, it's probably 4.75 by, or 4.5 by 5.75 envelope. But the card itself ends up to be 4.25 by 5.5. Okay. And again, you can make the 5 by 7, but I don't have the instructions for that. So you will have to go on Pinterest and just Google Pinwheel tower cards, and you'll get all kinds of instructions on there. So I'm going to put this here if you wanted to take a screenshot of that so you know what the dimensions are. So it was recommended on quite a few that you make the middle part out of DSP rather than cardstock, because it's thick enough as it is. And if you make this part cardstock as well, it just becomes even bulkier. Okay. So that's 4.5 by 4.25. I'll get into that in a minute. So then you have cardstock wings, or the pinwheels, which are these pieces. So you need 4 of those at 2.75 by 4.25. Can you guys see that okay? Yeah. And then the DSP. So for this side, you would need 2.5 by 4 inches, 4 of those, and 4 on this side at 1.75 by 4 inches. Okay. So I'm not going to make the whole thing, but I'll give you the general instructions. And then you can make your own. And I'm going to do this with the Playmate Penguin paper because I love it. But you can do it with anything. You can make it any color and do it with whatever you want. All right. So we're going to cut this at 4.5. By 4.25. And then we're going to score it on the 4.5 side. So for those of you who don't understand that, this is 4.25 side, and this is the 4.5 side. Okay, so you put the 4.5 side up against the top. Now you can use, I'm going to use my trimmer because it has the score on it, but if not, you can use a scoreboard. Okay, so we're going to score at 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, and 4 inches. I mean, it really doesn't get any easier than that, right? Okay. Let me put this away. All right. And then I want this to show inside, like, I don't know if you can see, like that, okay? That's what I kind of want on the inside, so I need it to, no, I need it to go like this. And then I need a bone folder. Do I need, yes, I need it to go that way. And then you're just gonna score all your creases. And I'm off camera, so let me move up a bit. And then you're gonna have this little 1/2 inch piece left at the end, okay? So every time I do this, I have this little piece left over, and I just kind of, if it's in my way, I trim it off, okay? That little tiny piece there. But anyways, let's glue it first. So you can use your Stamp and Seal or any other type of tape runner you may have. Although make sure it's pretty strong, because regular tape runner, it may not be strong enough. Or you can use your tear and tape, or you can use your glue, which of course is what I'm going to use. Okay, so we're just going to put some glue here maybe. Oh, come on, there we go. So you're just going to glue that little 1/2 inch piece, and then you're just going to fold that over and burnish that. Okay, and then when you've done that, you're going to go back and fold it this way to make sure it folds nicely that way too, because it has to fold nicely always. Okay. All right, so I've got this little piece there that's bothering me. It probably wouldn't bother anybody else, but it's bothering me. And no matter how hard I try to cut straight and fold it straight and score it, it doesn't work. So I'm just going to cut this tiny little piece off here. Because I want it to fold nicely. All right. Okay. That's better. All right. Okay. So now we're going to take, we have to do the cardstock wings or pinwheels, whatever you want to call them, whatever these things are called. I don't know if they even have a name. So we need 4 of those, 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. So the easiest way I found is to take an 8 1/2 by 11 piece of paper, excuse me, and cut it at this way at 4 1/4. And then we're just going to cut this at 2 3/4 this way. So that's one piece. And then we'll do another one at 2 3/4. And then we'll do another one at 2 3/4. And this one should be 2 3/4 as well. But you might want to double check, because sometimes, you know, the paper might be a 1/16 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch bigger than the 8 1/2 by 11. Okay. So here's this piece. Now, okay, so you're not going to see this. You're only going to see the inside. And I already did this wrong. Can you believe this? All right, so I'm going to tell you the difference now. I'm going to redo this. Only on live, right? All right. Can you see the difference here? See how much smaller this one is? So this one was done, I guess, an inch. Yeah, because we scored at 1, 2, 3, and 4 inches. Okay. So when you do this, I made another one here the other night, and I didn't like it. Well, it's okay, but so I'm going to show you the difference. So this one also has the big one in the middle, and here's the difference. Okay, this side is exactly the same, okay, but this side is much smaller. Okay, well, not much, but I think it's a 1/4 of an inch smaller. Okay, but I want a little more room on this side, so let me see now. So what did I do wrong? All right. So I hope you didn't copy this down yet. All right. So this is going to be 3.5 by 4 1/4. And we're going to score, scratch that out, at 3/4 of an inch, 1.5 inches, 2 1/4 inches, and 3 inches. Okay. I apologize. I am so sorry, but hey, you know, stuff happens, right? All right, let's try this again. Here's my little scrap. What size will this be? So again, I need it to be 3.5 by 4 1/4. And that is, so we'll make that 4 1/4. Get rid of that. And we'll make this 3.5. Okay. And we're going to score on the 3.5 side. Okay. So we're going to do this 3/4 of an inch. I hope this is right. But, you know, if it's not, then, then we'll fix it again. So 3/4 of an inch, 1.5. Let's move that over just a smidge. There we go. 2 1/4. And 3. And we have 1/2 inch left over. Okay. Da-da-da. All wrong, but anyways. See, we're just going to fix this and it will be just fine. Okay, and we're just going to score it again. And let's go back to gluing this piece again. Just going to fold that over like that. I'm just trying to make sure it glues well. And then see, I have this left over again. So again, I'm just going to cut it off. Just looks neater, that's all. Okay. All right, so these are our wings. And we're going to put one wing here. Okay. So we're just going to put our glue here. And we're going to glue this as close to the fold as we can get. Not too far over. And that's why I like the glue, because I can still manipulate it a little bit. You know, I've only actually done one of these, so if this doesn't turn out, I really won't be surprised. All right, so let's try this one. And this one still needs to come over a little bit. I don't know, something tells me I'm doing something wrong, but we'll see. We'll see when it's done if I did it wrong or not. All right. Okay, and then we'll do this piece over here. And put it as close to the edge as you can get. You don't want to go over though, because then it won't fold well. And actually, I should be checking this as I'm doing it to make sure it will fold okay. All right, let me see how that's going so far. Okay, and then we've got this last piece to do. So we're just going to put some glue on here. This card looks very confusing, but it really isn't. Once you get these 4 wings on, or whatever they're called, it's pretty easy. Okay, let's just make sure I can still fold this everywhere. Okay. And that's it. This piece is crooked. Oh, well, it's going to stay crooked. So that's something you should watch when you glue it on to make sure that they're straight. I can actually just cut that little piece off. It won't matter. Okay. All right. So I've cut some paper already. So I have some of the 2.5 by 4 for this side. Okay. And then I have a bunch of the, 2.5 by 4 for this side, and then the 1 3/4 by 4 for this side. So then you just kind of take your whatever DSP you want, or whatever paper you want, or anything else, and you just kind of glue it on. Now, where's my little bag of goodies? Here they are. Okay, so here's my little bag of goodies. So these are all the guys I cut out. So we've got some foxes and some penguins with the green hats and scarves, some snowmen. Some of them have a little bit of white around them, and some are cut right in, and that's why they're in 2 different bags here. So, and then we have some penguins with purple hats, and just some penguins with no hats. And I cut out some little trees, and some polar bears with green scarves, and polar bears with blue scarves. So when you're just sitting around with nothing to do, watching TV, you can cut all these little guys out, and then you're ready. So now we just have to put it all together. So I kind of like that on there. I'm not going to do anything fancy with this one. Like this one, I, cut that out. I'm just going to kind of whip through this a little bit just to give you an idea. Now, Patty Bennett suggested that you get all your stuff together and paper clip it all so that when you turn, you know which ones are going where. And then if you don't like it, you can still, it won't be glued down and you can still change it. So that's kind of a good idea. And I don't know, maybe we'll do that. So I'm just going to glue this down, and I will play with it all as I go. We're just going to improvise as we go. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll see. Okay. So that one's there, and I'm just going to put this blue one with the stripes on it. Over here. So you can make this as fancy or as plain as you want. And again, like I said, you can use all kinds of, DSP and stamps. I mean, we've got hundreds of them, right? And maybe I'll put the green one there just to be different. Or maybe I'll just wait and see what I want to do. All right. Okay, so then we fold this one over. And what will I do here? Maybe we'll do that with some of this. How's that? Okay, so put that there. You can use white cardstock for your background if you want, instead of colored. Again, it's entirely up to you, whatever you want to do. There's so many things you can do with this. I am going to play with this because I really like this. I'm going to play with it and make more. I might actually do these for Christmas cards for special people. Not for everybody, just for special people. Or I might not. You never know. Okay. And what am I going to do with this one? He's cute. We'll put him down here. Oops. I'll put him down here. And I need a cloth to wipe that glue up. All right, and then I think I'll put this one here too. I'm not really, you know, I don't really have anything in mind. I'm just kind of going along. But like I said, if you wanted to, you know, spend some real time with it, paper clip it, and then you'll know if you don't like it, you can rearrange it. Like I've already got this piece over here. So maybe if I had a paper clipped it, I might have taken that one off and put something else on there. Okay. And last but not least, do I have? Yes, I have. So we'll put the trees here. And what have we got here? They're going the wrong way. And they're going the wrong way. And they're going the wrong way. So what am I going to put for the trees? Oh, well, maybe I'll do that. He's going the right way. But, oh dear. See, I don't know what to do. Put that there like that? Sure. Sure, we can do that. We can do anything we want. That's what's so great about crafting. You can change your mind 6 times and nobody will know. You make a mistake and they're not mistakes. You just cover them up with embellishments and nobody knows. Yeah, we'll just put that there like that. Okay, so here's your base kind of, all right? Okay. So what do we put on here? Well, we have a polar bear. I don't like him there. So let me see where else he can go. Oh, maybe here. Kind of got, I don't know, I don't like him there either. Kind of gets lost. So we'll put him there. Also, don't recommend popping. I love to pop things to give the to give it some interest, but this card's already thick enough, so I don't suggest popping or putting on like rhinestones or anything like that. I'll just put him there like that. And we'll get a little penguin guy here. He can go there on the purple. Yeah, we'll just put him there. And again, I'm not going to, but you can stamp things down here. You know, Merry Christmas, hello, you know, what, happy birthday. You can make one of these for a birthday card. That'd be great. Okay, maybe, yeah, you could use, well, maybe I wouldn't use this particular one, but all right, how about a snowman here? What else do we have? Let's see. Kind of like the snowman better over there, but he's almost too big. And then you see, and then it gets to the point you don't know what you've used and what you haven't used. Did we use the green one? No. So we could use that guy. And did we use this guy? Yep. Maybe I could use this guy. We didn't use him yet. Oh, he's all stuck in here. Yeah, he's cute. So we'll put him there. And we'll put him on the other side. So you can see how fast I'm whipping through this. It's just to kind of give you an idea. And we don't need anything there. Now, what will I put here? Yeah, he'll go. What's on this side? Okay. So we'll put the snowman there. Did I use the snowman yet? See, already I forgot what I used. No, we used 2 bears. So we'll put the snowman here. And again, like I said, you can use glue or you can use tape runner, whatever you want. Okay, and then one more little one. Maybe we'll put a fox on this one. How about this one that's sleeping? And then he'll match that little fox. Look, he's all curled up, so happy. Sleeping away. All right, so we'll just put him right in the middle here. All right, so that's it. That's as much as I'm showing you. So we've got him like this, and then he goes over like that, and then he goes over like that, and then he goes over like that, and then you can start all over again. All right, so again, I'll show you this one again. This one's got a little more to it, okay? So you can, this one was cut out with, what was that one? Stitched So Sweetly. And again, if you did a 5x7 one, there's, you know, you can, it's so much bigger, but I just wanted it to fit in our regular envelopes. And there's nothing wrong with just using the pattern DSP and leaving it as is. It's very cute. I mean, really, so you saw this. It didn't take me that long. And, you know, I think they're quite cute. So I tried to match up the purples with the purples and some greens with greens. This one, I tried to put that on white and it looked awful with the white. But so I kind of matched it up with the blue paper and the green trees and the green background paper here. So anyway, so that is the Pinwheel Tower card. So again, if you wanted to, there we go, we put that there. Take a snapshot of that, feel free. These are all your dimensions. Now that I have this right. There we go. Now there wasn't anything wrong with this big one that I made, but like I said, they're just, it's just smaller over on this side. Which there's nothing wrong with that either. It's still the same size in the end, right? It's just that this is much narrower. So I just prefer this because, you know, you have a little more room to put stuff on. Okay. And then we'll bring in the other cards that I made just to show you. And yeah, so that's cute. I mean, he just stands up like that. I like that card. It would be fun to make a winter village on the wings. Yeah, let me know how it turns out, Sharon. I'd love to see that. All right, and then the little tag. Okay, so that's it for today. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to put something in the comments and I will answer you. Yeah, so I had fun with that. I hope you guys will try and make one of these. And if you do, post it on the Judy's Paper Crafting community so I can see them. All right. That's it for today, people. So I hope you're going to be busy crafting for the next few days. And I'm going to be home for a couple of days. So that will be nice. And hopefully I'll have time to clean up this craft room. All right. You guys have a good week. And hopefully we'll see you back here on Wednesday. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.